I'm nervous. I said I didn't want to be with nobody, but now how do I follow up with her without getting her number? And I don't do numbers. But I found it in me to say, you know what? If I don't ask her right now, I'm gonna blow. So I did. I said, you know what? Um, do you do house calls?
Oh, that's how I got him. I was like, oh, you're a photographer?
Yeah, that's actually.
Greetings, peace and blessings. We're the Mohammeds, the residential tourists, 85 to Africa, still living in the after. Listen, we are very, did I say very? Very excited to be able to sit down with a beautiful, beautiful couple, two beautiful individuals, and they have a story to tell. All right? So we want to hear this story because I know you're going to enjoy it. We're part of this story, but there's some things about it we don't know. But we're excited about learning how the story happened and where it's leading to.
Right, and so many of you guys remember this video right here.
It's the African electric slide. I got you, brother Carlos. You workout. Oh yeah.
So, this is the brother Carlos that everybody's been asking about, looking for. What happened to him? What's going on with brother Carlos? And what's going on is he's getting married.
Beautiful love story. Beautiful love story. And we're excited about it. Highly excited about it. We want to hear the details. We don't get too detailed. Y'all don't need to know everything. But we want to hear, because here's the thing. This is so beautiful because you have two cultures who found their way as one. And this just shows the even greater possibilities of when you come here to this beautiful country, on this beautiful continent, of how just the many things that are in store that you don't even know. Because my brother, he didn't know. My sister, she didn't know. But here we are.
And he started as a subscriber. I remember I kept looking, and he was like, he was coming. We knew he was coming. He was from New York. But his name, Carlos Ortez, we knew he was Spanish or Latin, Puerto Rican.
Boricua.
And I was like, I kept thinking, how is that going to work in Kenya? And he kept saying, I'm leaving. I'm ready. And then what happened? What sparked finally for you to be able to finally come?
I was just counting down my retirement day to come. You have that calendar, you exit out, and then finally the day comes, and that happened. But in the meantime, I was checking in with you on your channel and another young man that promotes Kenya in a nice way. And I decided, you know what, Kenya's going to be the place. I'm going to come out here, and I'm going to see if I retire. I was going to come for the 90-day tour, and then decide that somewhere in there if I'm going to stay. And that's what I did.
Was Kenya always on the radar, or were you looking at other places?
No, I actually looked at Ghana because they had the year of return, and I heard about that. And it was free citizenship, land. I looked at it. I also looked at South Africa. And I actually looked for the countries in Africa that speak English first.
Yeah.
Because I needed to communicate, and Kenya was one of them. And when I saw Kenya's skyline, and Evans took me with his video camera and showed me everything.
Wow, yeah.
I'm coming down. In fact, he was the one that hosted me for the first 30 days I was here. And course, in the meantime, I'm watching your channel, and you had that March 24th of 2024 expat meeting,
Yeah.
and Adita finally talked me into coming. I also signed up for a package that was offered here as far as a day massage and a day of comfort.
Yeah.
And that's what I did. I met with them March 24th for the first time. We talked about the benefits of that you would need, and insurance, healthcare, buying the land. And of course, while I'm here, I run into someone that caught my eye.
But wait, slow down. I really love your retirement story. How you was working on. People really need that motivation. Like, how did you retire? Because you were still working when we were actually communicating.
Yes. Matter of fact, I retired earlier than the Social Security date that they give you that you're supposed to retire early. I went to a 401k that allowed me to say I could retire at 59 and a half. That's what I decided. So I hit 59 and a half, 30-day notice. And I started the paperwork to ship out of the my workplace.
Sure.
And also sold my home, got a good profit for it. It was a seller's market at the time. I made good money there. And it was just a matter of just applying for my passport, which I did. And it was just, I purchased my ticket, really nervous. I'm going to a new place I'd never seen before.
Sure, yeah.
But I did feel a little comfort because I knew I had some Americans here, some Americans over there. And I knew the young Kenyan young man. I said, well, I could maybe, mix it up a little bit. And that's what happened. I got a lot of Kenyan family here.
That's beautiful.
I love it.
I remember when we talked, and I'm going to get on you just a little bit. When we talked, matter of fact, 2 days before the event, and we're going over the packaging that we had for our event. This was the event at Intim Sadat,
right. So
the beautiful Intim Sadat,
which is where we are right now.
Yeah.
Where the beautiful. So we're here where everything started.
Where it all started.
With him and his beautiful queen, and even us, where that was kind of like the breakthrough for us to being able to connect with the broader expat community and proceed forward, now branching out to Elite Dealers Relocation Services. So this is a magical place in Intim Sadat. This is where it all began, and a lot of magic happened. And again, we're going to hear about some magic today. So go ahead.
So we were talking about the packaging, and we wanted to get you a spa package, and you and your manly self was like, I don't want no spa. I don't need no spa. I ain't never had no spa. I don't know. But you were coming from that situation because you was fresh off the workforce.
Yes.
How many years? 30 years, you said?
I worked for 42 years.
42 years working.
But the last place I worked at was for 25 years.
Okay.
And you retired military on top.
I did 8 years full-time military from 82 to 1990. Did that, and that was it.
Okay. So you were coming from a stressful work environment. I think you never had a vacation or something.
I didn't take vacation.
You didn't take vacations.
I put that money towards my mortgage.
Right.
That's
okay.
Nice, that's smart.
So never had a vacation. Never had a massage, and we wanted to make sure that when you came, you were going to have a smooth transition.
That's right.
But also a time to just woosah.
Yeah.
So a part of our woosah over here.
Yeah.
Woosah.
Yeah, I felt that stress just wash off me when I got here. Smelled the air, just saw the people. It was like, wow, it was overwhelming. It's like, wow, I like this. I think I'm gonna stay.
Yeah.
And
I remember when we first I think it was both of us, and I don't know if I think it was. We're at the mall. We're at Surrey.
Yeah.
When you first came
at
in,
the Chicago pizza place.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. With Evan, exactly.
And Eugene.
And I'm gonna tell you, man. And from that very moment, I'm like, man, his energy, man. I love.
It's infectious.
This brother, he has pure. I'm not gassing you, brother. I'm like, for real. I'm like, this brother has pure, genuine energy, and it's like you said, it was infectious, man. It was like, man, I like.
So
this
I did
brother.
say the word right.
You said it right. You know I'm gonna correct you.
Is that how you say it?
And there was an innocence, brother. Really, it was an innocence, and from that moment, I'm like, man, he has something. What he has, for those of us who are making our way here. He has it already. It was something I couldn't put it, and it's been consistent, brother. It's been consistent even to this very moment. And I'm like, man, and I've said it before, you know, for me, where you're concerned, it's like he is the epitome of what I think, from my perspective, of what we are trying to gain. And when you tell me how you, not even knowing that you were gonna way before you knew you were gonna come to Africa, you were making steps, preparing yourself.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But he prepared himself for his future, regardless.
That's
if he
right.
left or
That's my
not.
point. That's my point.
I wish our parents taught us that, because he did it right,
You did it right.
and he set his children up correct. He made sure he had
Absolutely.
nothing to look back for.
Absolutely.
Man,
Absolutely.
he did it right.
You did it right. You did it right.
Less sacrifice, not a time. Less saving. I dreamt of being out of the U.S. for the last 4 or 5 years. I was already planning my.
Wow.
And I'm glad I picked Kenya.
Here we go.
So tell us about this magic.
Here's
Tell
the
us
magic.
about the magic.
Here we go. We go to the
Because so we finally booked the massage, because the massage came with the packaging. He got the full package, and we made sure that he actually stayed overnight at the great Intim Sadai, and so you came in that morning, and then you had breakfast, and then you went for your massage.
Mm-hmm.
What happened?
When I walk in for my massage, as the time I'm supposed to report, and I'm waiting for someone to take me back, and it's funny because after I talked to her, she wasn't supposed to be my masseuse. It was another young lady. She comes over to me and said, "Let's go." So I put my shoes on and I followed her. Had a massage. I got the steam room. I got the sauna treatment. Even bought me water, served me coffee and cookies. But this whole time,
With the sweet little Kenyan voice,
I'm just looking at her.
Can I order you some coffee?
I'm just looking at her like, wow, she's my type. I said I was going to do this, and she looks so good.
No, time out. Okay, so when we spoke 2 days before the event, Carlos said, "I don't want nobody. I just want to be free. I don't want no relationship." Because I kept saying, I said, "Carlos, you're a good catch. Now the sisters are going to be after you, Kenyan and American. I don't want none of that. I'm not looking for none of that." Blah, blah. So I was just like, okay, whatever.
I did say that. I did say that. I'm staying single for the rest of my life. I'm set. I'm
And you done.
nobody. I give me a 2-bedroom apartment, and I'm
Yeah,
good.
he was straight with that. Like, this is what.
But then she comes into focus. I go, whoa.
In 2 days.
I know I said it.
In 2 days.
I got to eat my words, but she changed my whole mind. She's the reason why I quickly want to get my residency so I could have time here.
Oh, that was why.
And even if I didn't, I was going to re-up them for another 90 days. But I was hoping I got the residency before
You
that.
got the residency
Before
so
the 90
fast.
days. Yeah, before the 90
That's when it was so
Yeah,
fast. My
that
brother
is-
was not playing.
Yeah.
And he refused to do anything until he got that part done.
Yeah.
He was like, I need this residency. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not
And
buying nothing. I ain't looking for
But
nothing.
in fact, I couldn't because I tried to open an account thinking I could just have
Yeah.
and they said I couldn't do it unless I
Right.
had my
KRA.
the working paper. I said, work, yes, I'm retired.
Your work
They call it
permit.
working permit. I said, I don't need a working permit because I'm retired. But we still need it. I said, I need something that I'm retired.
Yeah,
they confused me a little bit.
it's confusing.
But it was to get that KRA. Once I got that started the ball rolling. And also, I want to thank Adila and Lamont because my money transfers were impossible without them. And I put my full trust in them to have that money come right back to me. And they made sure every penny that I requested that went through them, I got, by the way, before I got my account.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yes, I want to mention
Awesome.
that.
Thank you.
He did everything right.
You did
man.
everything
He
right,
got
brother.
His visa, his permit, his e-permit completed. He got his residency. I think Andre was the first one, but you were the second one that had your residency card.
I got it May 15th
Look,
of 2024.
he don't forget no
You
dates.
got it right. I love that.
That was a big
I love
day. Because that was going to make it or break
No
it.
dates. And that's the Black American man. They forget no dates.
Yeah,
I have to. Those
got it.
those
I know
moment
that.
days. Yeah, I remember
So,
that day.
Let's see. I want to hear more about this.
So
this
of course,
moment here.
of course, I'm nervous. I said I didn't want to be with nobody, but now how do I follow up with her without getting her number? And I don't do numbers. But I found it in me to say, you know what? If I don't ask her right now, I'm gonna blow. So I did. I said, you know what? Do you do house calls?
That's how I got him. I was like, oh, you're a photographer?
Yeah, that's how she did one of them.
Oh, that's what you did.
That's how she got me.
So they can have your number.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, I said jokingly, but she said, well, we actually do because she, elderly people.
Did she call you elderly?
But
Did she
the
call
people
you
that
elderly?
are invalid, and she goes and
Yeah.
for older people. But
Yeah.
yes, so seeing them on, I still got a number now. It was like, oh man, I gotta call her now. How am I gonna even start? Because dating
Right.
1986.
I feel you. I feel you.
So
But what did you think of him? Because we know you were his type. Was he your type? Older gentleman.
Oh yeah, she like.
Now I know he's your height.
Yeah, and that's the other good thing.
Crazy.
I think both my other ones were a little taller.
Taller.
I had to wear the heels now.
You had the top for?
Yeah, like okay.
We Prince around here. Walking around like Prince.
And then I got a little block of wood underneath.
You stay with the Timberlands on, right?
Timberlands.
Right.
Anyway,
That's good. So this is beautiful. This is lovely. So you were sharing with us what was going in through your mind and everything. So now you're in work mode, right? So you work.
100%.
So
100% work mode.
so tell us, like, share whatever what was in your mind. What was going?
First, you walked in.
Well, first,
I was-
before you start, I'm sorry. I don't mean to interrupt you.
It's all-
Maureen, we have to let the people know this is Maureen.
Carlos and Maureen. This is
Maureen.
the happy couple.
Maureen is she's
20 months and still rolling.
she's in Kenya. She's born and bred right here in Kenya. She's authentic Kenyan.
What tribe?
Luo.
Luo.
Luo
The
tribe.
most beautiful women.
All right now.
By the way,
Don't get-
And that's the area of Kisumu that we're going to.
Yes,
That's
exactly.
crazy.
Because I went to my home.
That's
Going
crazy.
Yeah.
So share with us, Maureen, please. What were you processing all this while?
First of all, when he walked in, I was not supposed to be the
Right.
someone else was supposed to be. Happened, I was on it now, and I was like, okay, work mode throughout.
Sure.
So when he said, "Do you guys do house call?" I was like, "Yeah." For some people,
You're still in
they're-
work mode. thinking.
Exactly, yeah. Because some people they're home, they feel like the traffic coming in, just have their massage in their own comfortable place. I was like, okay, shared numbers. All along, I was just still on the work.
remember I was going to Magadi the next morning. Remember
Exactly.
we did the massage. We were going
yeah,
to
we
Magadi
went
for
to the
salt.
massage.
Salt.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
right.
So I
That's
couldn't get with her quickly. No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So he was going. Actually, you told me
Yeah.
you were supposed to go to
Oh,
my
he was trying to get another one.
No. I was trying to let her know where I'm going to be in case.
Yeah. So it was like, but we can have coffee. So next day, I woke up in the morning. I was like, okay, hi, I'm off on Wednesday. We can have the coffee. Then he didn't respond.
Uh-oh.
And remember, I was in Magadi on the bus.
Oh,
and I put
right.
everything
Oh,
up
they
there.
could-
And I
Oh, right.
sat up there the whole time.
Okay.
Right.
We were walking, and I told her it was because I was an annoyance because
Yeah, your
I didn't
phone.
use my phone at
Right,
all.
right.
The
until
text
the
was
end.
there for like a whole day. Next day, I wake up in the morning. I was gonna delete it. Then I
Oh,
he
snap.
responded.
He was
Yeah,
like,
I did. I responded right on time.
Guess
She was
he's
still
not
wrong.
interested in.
Actually, he called. He was like, I'm so sorry. I was in Magadi. My phone was there. But I know him now. I know he's not a phone person. So for now, I know he was not ignoring me. But then I was like, did he just ignore me?
So you
Right now,
so you
I'm
was
fine.
catching, as we say, you was catching feelings.
Exactly.
You was catching feelings.
He was really nice. I'm not saying all clients are rude, but he was really, really
Yeah.
nice.
Very respectful.
He was asking how long have you done this? Do you have kids? How is it? How is life?
Wow.
You know, at least someone, most of the time you just go in, do the service quietly, maybe the client is sleeping or something, and he was
I was engaged.
He's engaged.
He was giving you an interview,
Deep
child.
engagement.
He was interviewing you.
how old are the kids? And me, I was just answering, like, he's a lively person. He has this energy, jokes.
Big old bubbly spirit.
Exactly, jokes. And I was like, oh, I'm new in Kenya. Actually, that's when the coffee thing came by.
Yeah.
I'm new in Kenya, You can grab
Smooth.
coffee,
That
so
was
you
smooth.
show me.
That was smooth.
You can show me, you can
I've
show
been
me
showing him
around.
around since then.
Yeah. You still show me around. But you know how I got from Evans to Yeah, that was a subset of things that had to happen for things to really accelerate.
It was meant to happen.
Yeah,
It's meant
it
to happen.
accelerated everything when that happened. So,
Like, he was more nervous than me. He was
Yeah.
really nervous.
So let
I
me.
don't-
because you know I'm meeting a new young girl lady. I don't know because Evan was the like you said they got the good and the bad here.
Yeah.
Talking to you, he was the one. Be careful.
Mhm.
This could happen. Yeah,
That's what I was about to say.
And then I'm on the other side. I'm like, but I see her spirit. I don't think she's like that.
Right.
And I was right.
Yeah.
I was
Right.
wrong.
Right.
That's what I was about to say. Like, because when you were coming in, I was like, man, he's so green. I don't know. I was looking at the other people you were with, you know, and I'm like, But when Moureen came, I seen how protective she was over you.
Mhm.
Like Moureen came in like, what? I'm here. I'm Moureen.
Mhm.
Y'all, what y'all gonna do? Y'all like me or not?
I already got him.
She was
But
very protective.
She
like,
was. It was. But it wasn't. It
was a
wasn't
nice- yeah.
overbearing.
Yeah.
She has. You have a presence
yeah,
where it's like, and you. There's an energy. It's like very inviting, very welcoming. At the same time, it's like
it's a matter of
I'm
fact.
here.
Don't
Yeah.
mess with me.
Right. Right. I'm here.
Right.
And
She'll be stretching.
yeah. She's like,
Yeah,
she's getting ready.
breaking him up. But not only just that though, she was like, because how I kind of took on in my mind a protective spirit, like I'm the younger big sister, but I was like, man, I just don't want him because he's so beautiful, he's so friendly, caring. So when you came, I was like, I
Yeah.
can let that go a little
Right.
bit. Relax.
It was-
now.
She was just worried that
No, she was tough on me.
I was tough. Was I?
which
I
is
might have been.
in a way it's good
Called
because
me Carlos' girlfriend for a while, by the way.
Yeah.
Carlos, what you tell her?
Is your girlfriend coming?
I just,
But I didn't
it's
mind.
hard for me to trust as
Yeah,
well.
yeah,
So
I was
I'm
like that too, so that was hard
Yeah.
for me,
And
and it was a good thing
I was
because you want to make sure
telling
that
you,
she ain't gonna take
I
advantage.
was telling Carlos, I know what Adela is doing. I'm just trying to make sure you get the right person.
That's right.
Because I'm not saying all Kenyans are perfect.
Right.
You know.
Right.
And not every human being is perfect.
Right. Exactly.
Maybe someone might be showing the but
Mhm.
behind the scene,
Mhm.
I
it's
get
a
it.
completely messed up thing.
Yeah.
They're planning devious thing. you
Yeah.
know. So for me, I'm not saying it in a bad way. I'm just like, I know where you came from. Like,
Sure.
it was
Okay.
from a good heart because you had to. He did not know anyone.
Right.
You had to step up.
Yeah.
I don't hold it. I'm always after me.
You don't hold any
sometimes-
grudges.
Yeah, sometimes
Yeah, yeah,
laugh about it. Nowadays, I meet you and you're hugging me and you're like, yeah, let me see you. I did not like,
And then I'm a Capricorn, so I have to observe for a
Yeah.
minute. But once I realized you were exactly what he needed,
Genuine.
man,
She was
yeah,
ecstatic.
I'm so excited about
Very
Moureen.
excited. Very bubbly.
Because
Very
for one,
bubbly.
I know you're not going to let nothing happen. Like he
Right.
would talk about you. He would say, yeah, she Moureen did this and Moureen did that. She made sure this and that, and I was like, okay, all right. Like he already.
I just saw a different type of woman, like so caring. You know what? I heard it was saying, "I love you,
Mm.
but I'm in love with you."
Wow.
I mean, it's two different things.
You got all
right.
of it.
Yeah, they're both.
That's right.
Wow, and that's rare because some people fall in love, but they can fall right out of love.
That's true.
But you get to fall in love and love the
And
person you
love.
with.
Right.
Wow.
That's what happened.
So do you? So would
Crazy how
you?
that happens?
Would you say? Would you? How they say hindsight is 20/20, right? Because for both of you, it wasn't. You weren't looking, and you weren't looking. You were just working. I'm like, I'm at work. I'm trying to get that money, and you were here. I'm trying to be free.
Dude.
But did you? Do you? Would you say it was like a love at first sight?
It was for me.
It was.
And it was destined to happen because I like, wow, I got to talk to her. After I said all that,
hmm
and then when it happened, we went on a couple of dates, movie days, dinner date, we went out. Oyster Bay was our first place.
That's what got you.
That
Oyster
mac and
Bay will
cheese.
get you.
Yeah, and
That mac and cheese will make you fall in love.
I'm trying to impress her, and it all worked out. We got a we dated. We got the promise ring, which I'm still wearing, and we said, okay, I'm gonna make sure that your friends at least know that I'm really, and
That
I'm
you're
put on video
serious.
that I'm serious with her.
because
And-
because you were trying to make sure that they knew that you weren't playing. 'Cause
Yes,
there
and-
was a myth about that.
And
Right?
not only her family was a little bit nervous. Who's this guy?
Right.
One of the brothers really grilled me.
Okay.
You know, they thought I was one of those passport brothers that was
Right,
going to just do my
right.
90 days and leave.
And
I said,
leave.
I'm retiring, dude. And I'm saying, all I can tell you is, because I didn't have my resident card,
Yeah.
and that's why I said, well, I said, I'll show you. It's in progress. I ain't gonna say no more. And then when I showed them, I'm here for 3 years, and I made a commitment with her, and it kind of got a little bit
But
better.
at that time also, what was not helping was we were living with you in Israel.
Oh
So they
yeah.
were like, why is he living
Oh,
in
yeah,
your
yeah, yeah.
house? Why is
Oh yeah. What happened? I had a little fallout with
Right.
Evan.
Right.
And the first person I was gonna call, of course, not gonna go anywhere. I said, I'm gonna call Moureen, see if it's okay if I can stay for a couple of days. 'Cause I was expecting the visa to come through soon, and I'm moving.
Yeah, because you didn't even want to move into an apartment until
Exactly.
your residency got.
Yeah. So then that's the other thing. I couldn't even do that without that.
No, you
As soon as-
could. You just didn't want to.
Yeah, at that point, because I wanted to make sure that I have my
Like, you
stuff
was
here
definitely
before.
going to be here.
Yeah. So she allowed me to stay 30 days in her house with the kids, and I was gentleman. She
Sure.
was a gentlewoman, and
Sure.
we got through that part until my residency came through. I was able to get my apartment, and I asked her, "Hey, if you want to, you
Right.
just, make the house
Return the
call.
favor,
Make the
like-
house call." You know?
Okay, so
Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna
So I know you want to
say
hear
me now.
the rest of it, and stay tuned for part 2 so we could finish talking to Carlos and Moureen.